WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
Don't let Cena's legendary trash talking get you shook.
It's almost hard to ignore. The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
The higher the stakes, the better John Cena gets.
Hey, some would say John Cena has nothing left to prove, but he still keeps fighting.
And we are about to see yet another fight from Big Match John. The steel cage is looming around our competitors. The door's shut, the gloves are off. No choice but to go through your opponent.
Drops the elbow.
Counter. Saw it coming. Oh.
Up and
With a protoplex.
Evasive maneuvering there.
what now? Inverted vertical suplex. Jarring impact.
Uh-oh. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Uh-oh. Cena turning things around. And he counters.
Oh, God.
Cena gets intercepted. He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
Now heading up the cage. And he's on to the top as this crowd holds their breath. Ooh! He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
Battling at the top of the cage.
A fall from there could be devastating.
This fight continues.
What a counter!
Nice job dodging contact there. He might actually get the win here.
Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Caught an elbow to the gut for...
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Cena going low.
Look at cold red. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
And that was the signature offense that Reigns so desperately needed to avoid.
Big counter from Reigns.
And a stomp to the gut.
Just punched him right in the middle.
Relentless.
Just grounded and pounded.
Ooh! Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Just cranking the head. Ooh! That hurt. And Cena's able to evade.
Nice running crossbody.
Cena's got Reigns right where he wants him.
Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA.
Is that going to decide it for Cena?
No way! No way!
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor. Into the pinfall for the victory. Kicking out before the count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Punch! Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, man.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Reigns. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena going to tap out?
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. These two trading one blow after another. Oof. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down. Ooh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom! Oh, man, the shots raining down. One after another.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Fought off with an elbow. We're seeing why they call him Big Mac John.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man. In sync, Roman's shoulders are down. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Oh, man. Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, shotgun drop kick.
The head of the table.
Here's the the pin attempt. And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
Superman punch by the Tribal Chief.
Goodbye and good night.
Into the cover. Oh my, that was close.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point right there.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Roman for the win.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
This is one of the biggest wins of Roman Reigns' career.
We are all in disbelief and shock. There's no doubt about it after this. It is Roman Reigns' yard.
What a...
The OTC is here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
This dude's got to come out firing. Rollins is not short on confidence. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect?
Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best.
There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal.
He puts him into the corner. Impressive reversal on Rollins. Bang! He finds a counter. Rollins sent ringside. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole, but to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. And of course, with no disqualification, you can use any weapon at your disposal.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Reverses.
Put in the corner now. He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by.
And Reigns unleashed absolutely everything he had on Rollins there.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Got out of the way.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably.
And he tosses him back in now. Planning something big here. And now he gets back into the ring.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Reigns got all of it.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Somehow he kicked out.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he gonna do with that?
Bam! Down he goes.
And as this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh my goodness. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. Oh, God.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Oh. What's Reigns about to manufacture?
Uranagi.
Man, oh man. Seth losing any command of this match.
Right now, Seth is unable to evade Roman's offense.
Man, what timing on that counter. Seth Rollins hooking up his opponent in the small package driver. And he gets set back into the ring. Ducked underneath into a German suplex.
Here comes the stun. No! Oh! Here comes Reigns! Spear!
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Shoulders down.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
I am in shock at what we just witnessed. Rollins and Reigns testing each other, pushing each other past their limits like never before.
This was a battle.
Have we just witnessed the last chapter in...
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns.
But remember, Michael, The Rock's biggest match is always his next match. This WrestleMania is no different.
You take down Stone Cold, you're the talk of sports entertainment.
It would be a life-changing victory.
Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
When did they start allowing rattlesnakes in the Hall of Fame, Cole? I'm looking at the toughest SOB in WWE
And
history.
his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin has had classic WrestleMania matches against the likes of Bret Hart and The Rock.
Yeah, but most recently, he made a return to the ring after 19 years to defeat Kevin Owens in the main event of WrestleMania 38.
Anything goes in this one-on-one, no-holds-barred match.
It is going to be brutal, Michael. I can tell that both competitors will take full advantage of the lawlessness this match provides.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Dodges away.
And Austin fends him off. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
The People's Champion, perhaps about to tap out.
I think The Rock's about to tap the people.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Fights back against Stone Cold. There it is. Reversal. Boom, what a punch. Big back body drop. disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Haymaker connects. Well scouted by the big one. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their just going off with everything they've got now. I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Fast thinking saved him there.
Up fast. Down hard. The Rock might have shown he has the rattlesnake's number with that one.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. And now headed to the outside. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Oh!
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back. Boom! Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh! Boom! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
And there's The Rock still mounting some electric. Can he do it here?
Now Austin's still alive.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. He wants this fight on the outside.
And he heads back into the ring. Belly.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
There's the people's elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Two. Only two?
What a kick out by Austin. You can never count the rattlesnake out.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him.
Bam! Nice kick.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, and breaks out of the sleeper.
Austin wards the attack off. And Austin's plans fail there.
The people's chance! Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment?
The people's elbow!
It put Austin down! Unbelievable!
Two. Winner, and what a statement by The Rock.
Here is your winner,
Amazing win for the Brahma Bull as he defeats his greatest rival, Stone Cold Steve
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more. Tall task ahead for this superstar, facing one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
The greatest, Saxton, the greatest.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
When John Cena's here, he's back where he belongs.
He has shown the ruthless aggression for over 2 decades.
At one time, the most polarizing figure in WWE history. But the WWE Universe is finally giving Cena his just due.
Well, that's because he gives it 100% every night, every month, and every year.
This match is going to come down to who has the better endurance, who can capitalize on the small opportunities, where there probably won't be many.
I agree, Corey. It's going to be evident in a hurry who's been working on their cardio to build up their stamina.
As the saying goes, fatigue makes cowards of us all.
Oh, there are no cowards in the WWE, Michael, but you make your point. If you don't have enough gas in the tank, you're definitely not going to win an Iron Man match.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy, able to slip away.
Oof, classic Orton.
Nice counter by Cena. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
The Viper shows his instinct.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
And a stop to the gut, too. Goodness gracious.
Into cover. And easily kicks out of the count.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh.
Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom.
What impressive determination from both competitors.
keep...
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Looks like he's coming back in.
Up it
With a protoplex.
It's that time again. Time for the five-knuckle shuffle. Five-knuckle shuffle. The great...
And he goes for the pin. He gets the shoulder up at two. Wow.
Now it's Orton the prey and Cena the predator.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Good contact.
The Viper's uncoiled, ready to devour Cena. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to hit up high. Wow!
Cross body!
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley, does he get it here? Cena's still in it.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
No matter how much time is left on the clock, the first fall in an Iron Man match can prove to be the most crucial one. This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really... Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with his submission. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Up high.
Crash and burn.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Cena with a shoulder tackle. And in comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Forces the shoulder up after two.
He just won't give up. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Orton has the momentum against him here.
Cena's throwing blows, and Orton can't slither out of the way. Unloading with the belly to back. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? The camel clutch, digging it in as deep as possible.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall?
No, and there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break. Viper strikes RKO. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
And he's still in the game.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. Punch connects.
He's able to reverse it.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Oh, not pretty, but effective. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Cena is out of it. John's in peril here.
Randy Orton, there it is.
And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Oh, God, that hurt. Randy Orton with the Orton stops. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He gets the late fall.
RKO from out of nowhere.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Big forearm.
Clock keeps ticking as half the match is in the records now.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
And Cena retaliates.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Will it be? He got it. He got the fall. Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Measuring. Oof, face stop.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Stomping right on their face. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Flying. He fails to connect.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
Submission locked in tight.
Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard. Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. Cena. Looking for the end.
Orton is in big trouble.
Makes the cover. Oh, he's at it too.
How is that not 3?
Big forearm. Gets driven into the corner.
Gets out of the way of that one. Uh-oh.
Scouted that and sent him flying.
Countering that offense. Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
Just torturing his opponent.
Orton mercilessly executing a devastating... KO!
Devastating attack from the Viking.
Looking for the pin. And that fall will get added to his score.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
From the top. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on his back. And Orton just getting more ruthless as this match goes on.
Yeah, Orton does not want to play around much longer.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, ouch!
Counter from Orton.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring. Randy,
John Cena looking to end this. Hey! Is that all Cena needs?
Up the fall. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And it could be an uphill fight for Randy now.
Yeah, Orton has been challenged every...
Here we go.
Diving elbow.
And there's the cover. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Vicious right forearm.
Orton with great ring awareness. He avoids the contact.
Every counter being answered with another. Trading counters here.
Evades the attack. Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him. DDT.
That should do it right there. And here's the fall.
KO! That just happened.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
He got one. He racks up a fall.
Orton might take it here. Cover.
There's two. And he scores a fall. Had the Viper scouted.
Kick to the back.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Look out!
Crushing impact on the splash. Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation. Vicious right forearm.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
I know Randy Orton wanted this win bad against Cena, a man who has stood in his way so many times throughout his career. And it took all of his natural skill and athletic ability to pull it off. What a fight.
The Apex Predator had to dig deep. You're right about that. But things are far from over between these two very determined competitors.
With John Cena and Randy Orton, things always seem to come back around eventually. Orton is on top today, but I'm sure he's already...
You guys ready? The Heartbreak Kid!
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Triple H also joined Shawn Michaels in one of the most iconic Hell in a Cell matches.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. I just don't know how he can fully prepare for one of the greatest competitors in sports entertainment history.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with you, Saxton, but you're dead on.
The door is shut and locked in the Devil's Playground.
Just take a long, hard look at the unforgiving steel structure that is Hell in a Cell, gentlemen. There's about to be some carnage that we will blissfully be shielded from thanks to the cage.
Yeah, it's not like any fight's ever made its way outside of Hell in a Cell.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? What? The Heartbreak Kid is looking for it. There it is. The figure four.
He's in excruciating pain. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Gets out of dodge.
Oh, right to the face.
Going for the pin.
Big kick out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Maybe not, maybe not. LOH's shoulder ahead of the count.
Staying in this one.
Caught with a punch.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Oh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely... Flying forearm delivered by HBK. Michaels back up. Atomic drop delivered. And the
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
What a display of strength here.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Up high.
Uh-oh. On, he stays ahead.
up high. Diving crossbody.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Went for the springboard and missed.
And that move has HBK looking a little wobbled. What you're watching now, ladies and gentlemen, is legendary. Triple H on the comeback trail.
Look out.
Face buster.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
Stop right to the gut. Headed to the top rope.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
Triple H with HBK in the crosshairs.
The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree.
Will that keep Michaels grounded?
Cover. What in the world?
That was pure muscle memory on display from Michaels. The showstopper will not quit.
And you can see the gears in Triple H's head turning as he's racking his brain for a new scheme to get the win here.
He's making his move.
For the win! Shoulder up, shoulder up!
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Turns that in his favor.
Momentum going back to Sean's corner.
Good chance for Michaels to regain some composure.
HBK starting to tune up the band. And you know what comes next. The game is one step ahead. Back suplex.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter in here.
Pedigree. Trademark.
Pin. Michael's shoulders are down. Here's the pin.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Triple
Triple H, the victor, taking his longtime best friend and rival Shawn Michaels to the limit and coming out on top. What a match.
Two experts of their craft with something still left to prove and unparalleled chemistry. Triple H and
The dead man has returned.
The entire WWE Universe is in absolute awe. What a moment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Undertaker.
The most awe-inspiring entrance in the history of WWE. But the question is, will Kane be intimidated?
I think if there is one man walking the planet who will not be intimidated by the incredible aura of the Phenom, that man is indeed the Big Red Machine.
For so many different reasons, The Undertaker considered one of the greatest of all time. He holds the greatest winning streak, having gone 21 WrestleManias without a loss. Surreal moment here tonight.
An awe-inspiring, truly frightening sight.
The Undertaker's opponent better get ready. He's about to meet his maker.
Devil's favorite demon.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
7 feet tall, 300+ pounds of hellish power.
One of the most intimidating superstars ever.
Hell on earth is about to be unleashed. Kane is ready to cause chaos.
The history between The Undertaker and Kane is twisted, to say the least. The animosity is so great, it feels like this arena is surrounded by flames. Is Kane filled with enough pain, misery, and horror to defeat his brother tonight?
We've seen Kane commit unspeakable acts in the name of destroying his brother, The Undertaker, and every time the dead man returns stronger, Undertaker has never looked more powerful than he does right now. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop to the knee.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
He just tossed the leg.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And they were just sent flying on that one. Timely reversal.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. No, kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
What a barrage of stops.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. And a reversal from The Undertaker.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Ooh, and fights back.
Ooh, body shot.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Boom.
this.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Who will break first? That is the question. Don't listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
The Undertaker. Oh, we've seen this so many times before.
Way down hard, the last ride.
There's two.
No, only a 2 count for Kane.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. And a shoulder in the air.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. And avoids taking any damage.
Back suplex. Oh, no. Face buster. And the pressure being put on the Phenom there.
You dare to mess with Kane, and you will get burned.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Bam! Spine buster.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Returning to the ring now.
And he gets directed into the corner.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Leg drop across the throat.
Middle rope form.
He's got him down for the pin here. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone! The Undertaker just ended this.
And the cover. And the kick out.
And now is when things are real scary. Like Haddonfield's finest, Kane just keeps coming back again and again.
Not many opponents can take that kind of a shot from Undertaker and keep kicking. You have to think Taker has just gained a bit more respect for his adversary.
Big boot.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee. Look at this. Snap suplex. And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, as the Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Running leg drop. Knew what was coming from Taker. Clothesline in the corner.
A possessed Kane, hell-bent on annihilating his brother. The Big Red Machine with a choke slam straight to hell.
And going for the pin.
Took down the Undertaker.
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
Achilles lock submission.
Into the Achilles lock. Their opponent's gotta be in excruciating pain.
I can't believe it. The Undertaker.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And he tosses him back in now.
Ooh, body shot.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. And welcome to Kane's labyrinth of terror and destruction.
A new victim sincerely invited.
Oh, big uppercut. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. The physicality we've witnessed in this match is simply horrific. Neither power will stay down.
Oh, he can't be surprised at what these brothers of destruction have done to destroy each other.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Lift off.
Now into the cover. Kane's shoulders are down. Undertaker did it. What a win.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The Phenom, The Undertaker, proving to be too much for the Big Red Machine here tonight.
Oh, man. I don't know if this will put away Kane for good or if he'll come back like a horror movie villain.
We'll have to see, but I doubt this is the last time we'll see Kane and The Undertaker share this ring, Saxton. The Viper, ready to strike.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO. There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill.
The King of Kings has arrived.
One of the most prolific champions and decorated competitors in WWE history.
And who is now perhaps the most powerful man in the entire company.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Kane, Triple H!
Only 3 men with double-digit WrestleMania wins: Undertaker, Cena, and this man.
Triple H has defeated Booker T, Randy Orton, and Batista at WrestleMania.
Yeah, get this, second only to Hulk Hogan in main event, show-closing WrestleMania matches.
Because on this stage is where Triple H is his most cerebral, his most brutal, at the showcase of Immortals.
One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right, it simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
And there is tough, and there is last man standing tough. You can only win this match by keeping your opponent down for a 10 count.
It's a question of desire and a tolerance for pain. We are about to learn a lot about these superstars.
Crank in the head. Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Orton so evasive. And now here come the punches.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
He's got to get out of this submission. He can't afford to take this kind of damage.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Kendo in hand, that means he's hardcore. He'll take them all on.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Guys, what will be your strategies in a last man standing match?
I'd look for every opportunity to target my opponent's legs with devastating attacks. If an opponent can't stand, the match is over.
I'd stay on the defensive. Try to take on as little damage as possible and strike when my opponent has drained their stamina.
Definitely 2 unique approaches. The game getting picked apart here.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. Just cranking the head.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Catches a punch.
And Orton now chaining some offense.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Oh, man.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
No more holding back, going all out now. Oh my, that'll rock you. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper. The game in bad shape right now.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Oh, will he get on with it already? This is a fight. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Turns it around.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Vintage Orton.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Orton not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael. Oh, countered into a power slam.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he...
That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Emphatic statement from the Viper. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now. Man.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Setting up for something here. Straight impact on the throat.
1, 2, 3.
Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
And he was ready for Orton. Kick gets caught.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Softening up the neck with that one. And now Randy is playing to the crowd. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Boom! Read that one. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
2, 3.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. Strong impact from Triple H. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
2, 3.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
2, 3, 4, 5.
A bit of hot-dogging from Triple H here.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
He's heading back to the ring.
Caught with a lariat.
Orton setting his sights and lining him up.
3, 4, 5, 6.
That's 7. It's getting close.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Orton with the Thesz press, and now
Raining down right hands. The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
3, 4, 5, 6.
he's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Potential submission maneuver coming.
The crossface chicken wing.
Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still has the hurdle.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Ball buster by Triple H.
And every time we see that from Triple H, he seems to add just a little more malice behind it.
And the King of Kings telling us all.
Triple H feeling the energy from this crowd.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Closed fist connects.
Triple H getting excited. What's he gonna do?
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrated on the match and said everything outside of it.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Nice suplex.
1, 2, 3.
The game firing up.
5, 6.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Power slam.
Good night.
Such devastating offense from the game.
Orton's being kept in check.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end. Devastating attack from the Viper.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Frustration on Triple H's face after this loss.
A shocking upset for Triple H here tonight. He has got to be reeling after this. The WWE Universe is on their feet.
Showing respect for the game. The cerebral assassin.
Few men have ever commanded attention like Triple H.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
WrestleMania wins, Undertaker, Cena, and this man.
Triple H has defeated Booker T, Randy Orton, and Batista at WrestleMania.
Yeah, get this, second only to Hulk Hogan in main event, show-closing WrestleMania matches.
Because on this stage is where Triple H is his most cerebral, his most brutal, at the showcase of Immortals.
It's all about retaining his crown.
Triple H is a man who has truly earned the moniker of the King of Kings.
How about the moniker of Cerebral Assassin? Because Triple H always has that mental edge inside the ring.
But from the sounds of it, Byron, the WWE Universe agrees with you. Listen to this place.
Time for the animal to be unleashed.
Batista is in the building.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
WrestleMania is where Batista gets what he wants.
Who could forget Batista's victory over Triple H for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 21.
Unmatched power and intensity about to be unleashed on the grandest stage of them all.
It goes without saying, toppling the game can define this man's career, but it will also take a monumental effort to defeat Triple H.
No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. The squared circle may not contain these two, but they do ultimately have to finish it all in there.
Everything is legal in this match, which means we're probably about to see some things that would actually be...
Triple H now looking for a submission and figure four. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
And he turned it around. He gets into the ring. And an inverted atomic drop. Batista's opponent seeing him as more of a molehill than a mountain right now.
Yeah, Triple H just unleashed a bludgeoning on his opponent.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Going for a pin attempt.
No, a kick out.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Big forearm.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
And Batista gets warded off. Into the pin. Can he get him here? And he breaks the count quickly.
Still in it. Boom. This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Batista turns it around.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Trampling the opposition. Triple H dodges that one. Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you. One wicked attack after another. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Working the midsection there. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. And a stomp to the gut.
You see the trademark dominance of Triple H.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
Placing him in the corner here. Wards that off. What a response. And he retaliates.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Caught with a DDT.
Down to Orton and a double axe handle smash. Haymaker after haymaker. Oh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Bam!
WWE Universe.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. That shot ends things.
Orton's hook.
Vintage Triple H with the pedigree.
Will Batista recover?
Shoulders are down. He kicked out at two.
Amazing resiliency from Batista to kick out there, but you gotta wonder if that was his last breath.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Batista's being picked apart here.
Triple H shattering the veneer of invincibility off of Batista.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Into a chop block.
Batista finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Batista showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Turns that away.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Up and around and down.
And the impact jars Triple H in the late going.
Despite everything that's happened so far, the animal is still very much on the hunt.
Had Triple H well scouted.
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Coming back from the outside now. Oh my God, that table right there. This isn't going to be pretty.
Through the table, sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
Unbelievable resilience and resolve from Triple H. The game is still in this.
Batista now must be having withdrawals in his mind, unsure where to go from here, as that move usually puts most men away.
And Batista looking like a true huntsman now. We could be moments away from that final kill shot.
And Batista able to get the win.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
How did the Animal beat Triple H, Byron?
Well, Batista withstood every attack and unleashed his power at the right time. Ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT is here.
Looking to make his farewell tour a memorable one.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
No doubt about it, the absolute greatest of all time.
Yeah, nobody has been on top longer, and nobody has changed the game more.
You can't debate Cena's achievements, but you have to wonder, has Hollywood softened Big Match John?
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
He's about to learn a lesson about hustle, loyalty, and respect.
This is the biggest match of his career.
And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup.
These superstars have nothing but bad intentions in mind for each other, and they have everything and everywhere at their disposal to annihilate one another.
John Cena with a rough blow there. With the counter. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Oh, to stop. Devastating kick. Using the elbow as a weapon. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
And Cena's fine. He's going for the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Enough already.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Ooh, elbow strike.
Extreme Rules is one of the most exciting matches in WWE, Cole, and that's what makes it so exciting, is the level of creative destruction we often see from competitors.
There certainly are a lot of creative ways to inflict pain, and that may be the biggest key to victory here tonight.
Oh, Michinoku driver.
What in the...
Trying to end this match here and now.
And he powers out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Gets the shoulder up.
A little over-eager with that cover. Ooh, sharp elbow. Ooh.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Inverted DDT connects. Now that'll do some serious damage.
Devastating elbow.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Brutal knee strike.
And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Punk never saw that coming. Clothesline.
What impact.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
From the top.
Ooh. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Fisherman suplex classic.
Sent straight into the barricade.
He quickly slides into the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside. Drop kick.
Oh!
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. Fights at it, too.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
That could end Cena right now.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Slides under the ropes. Back into...
Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Snap suplex. And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Punk's hard-hitting offense has Cena off balance.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Sent to the corner.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh. Sledgehammer right to the gut. Cena dodges it. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Handle. From the ring all the way to the floor. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Oh, going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. And what's he looking for here?
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Lift it up. What's next? Ow! Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. And he caught him right on the cheekbone.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, risky business is afoot with the ladder in play now.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Up the rope he goes.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Cena's having his way.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena just rocked Punk. Big match John is in the building.
Punk and Cena seem hell-bent on delivering another all-time classic here tonight. It looks like he could get it done here.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Suplex.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
The go to sleep GTX from Punk.
But can Punk close this?
2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
There's too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Kick to the gut creates separation.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Looking to explore things ringside now. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Headed back into the ring.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Ooh, man. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Russian leg sweep.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
What are we about to... Oh!
Into the cover. This might be it.
Cena's still in it. This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Crashing down hard. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Punk has to be hoping this cements him for once and for all as the better competitor, the better superstar, the best in the world.
I doubt Cena will let Punk have the last word for long. Things never seem to truly be over between these two.
The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Big Match John is back where he belongs at at the showcase of immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt.
Now, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
And here's the man, the Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
This WrestleMania just became A-list.
And The Miz, of course, has had much success in WrestleMania. In fact, remember WrestleMania 27, where The Miz defeated John Cena in the main event?
You were in the other main event, Cole, and Miz told me that being at the same WrestleMania as Michael Cole was his greatest honor.
That's why we're both awesome. The bell rings and our Falls Count Anywhere match is officially underway.
What is a Falls Count Anywhere match, you might ask? It's exactly what it says on the box. You can pin your opponent in any location in the arena. And I do mean any location.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be in the arena. But you might not want to get lost venturing out too far. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Connects. Saw it coming. And a big boot.
Oh, man.
Scores the reversal on Miz. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Into the neck breaker. Vintage Miz. Oh, look at it. Torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Just cranking the head. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Steel chair to the temple.
Cena's getting dumped. Cover here. Is it enough? Getting the shoulder up before 2.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Stomping down. Miz way up high. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, my God.
The Falls Count Anywhere match has to be one of the most unpredictable matches you can take part in. Isn't that right, Corey?
Oh, without a doubt, Cole. The possibility of getting pinned at any moment is always looming. The whole arena is at your disposal, and you need to use that to your advantage as much as possible.
Cena stays off the attack.
Nice running crossbody.
Stomping the leg. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
And that was not the kind of treatment for an A-lister getting knocked down a peg or 2.
Cena taking things up.
Up high.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Face first into the chair.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
kicking out next time.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
And the legs have to be on absolute.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. We should probably go. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Momentum is shifted towards the Miz.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Totally helpless at the moment. No. Power bomb out of the apron. And heading up top. Goes under the ropes. And it.
Cena
All the way down to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Cena's still in it.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
The Miz has a hook. Crushing fire. Can that keep Cena down?
2. What a kick out at 2.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
The Miz is beside himself. He thought that was it. Thought it was going to get him to fall.
Ooh.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Cena with the reversal.
Back and forth trading reversals. Just teeing off with that fight forever bomb. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both superstars just unloaded, putting it all on the line.
That will leave you stunned.
Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
There's 2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
And with that kick out, The Miz is really making himself a thorn. Just look at his opponent's surprise.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Straight punch. And he's going to the top.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena showing him how it's done there.
No one does it better.
Here's Cena.
Thanks for coming, Miz.
Goes for the pin.
John Cena did it.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Cena with much-needed vindication tonight against The Miz. Big win for Big Match John.
Tonight was not the night for The Miz. I guess John Cena's power was just too awesome.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the 2 superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
Introducing the participants. First, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The question hovering above this situation is, how bad do you want it? What are you willing to go through? How far are you willing to push yourself to win the Royal Rumble?
Rules are simple. Toss your opponent over the top rope, both feet hit the floor, and then you are eliminated.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
Here comes the founder of Dead Man Inc.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, the Undertaker!
A life-changing opportunity, but an incredible obstacle.
Remember the rules of a Royal Rumble match. You eliminate someone when you toss them over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The last person standing will be the winner of the Royal Rumble and have their name etched in history.
The dead man's opponent is about to fight for his life.
Yeah, the dead man loves to dish out punishment, and I'm sure tonight will be no different.
There's the bell, and here we go. Royal Rumble is ready to unfold, and we know this will be a near impossible test for these first two superstars.
It's hard to prepare for the Royal Rumble match because 99% of the time, you don't even know who you'll see heading down that ramp next. It's all about adapting and overcoming.
Well, don't forget about endurance, Saxton. Endurance is key in this match.
Here comes entry.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinched in.
Submission lock applied.
Won't win this one, but it'll rack up the damage.
Here comes Stephanie McMahon.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
He gets back into the ring.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
As we await entry number 4. How does a superstar navigate the unchecked chaos of a Royal Rumble match?
I think the best way to deal with the chaos is by being part of it and getting in on the action. It's like surfing. You have to ride the wave instead of trying to fight it.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Aggressive side slam.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Here we go, number 5.
Oh, my goodness.
It's Carlito headed in to this Royal Rumble.
Incoming.
Stephanie McMahon.
What elevation.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, Rosie delivering the pain.
And now number 6 about to be released.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Very effective, though. Now we have Braun Strowman up for the challenge of this Rumble. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam.
And we have another superstar on the horizon.
Here comes number 7.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
And here's Kevin Nash, the next superstar in the Rumble. Consistent attack being mounted on Carlito.
Carlito has got to get his wits about it.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Big boot to the gut.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. Number 8's about to enter. Well scouted. And Axiom ready to make an impact in the Rumble.
Right forward.
Final seconds here before number 9 enters. Fires back with a crucial elbow. And Moss is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble. Targeted the foot.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though. Denied with an elbow.
Piercing the throat.
That attack managed to shake up the Undertaker.
Everyone knows the Royal Rumble tests your endurance. Hopefully there's a lot left in the tank.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
The Undertaker
Rounding his opponent. Big drop in the leg.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Axiom reverses, and Liv Morgan is the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
Drop kick from behind. Uh-oh. What a move.
Much has been eliminated.
On a heel hook. Stretch.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
Big overhand.
Uh-oh. Counters with an elbow right into the face. Uh-oh.
Going for the rope. Soaring.
And meanwhile, Rosie.
And Nash expected that.
The Axiom finds the golden ratio.
You can feel the anticipation rising. He catches Braun looking. Set him up. Here we go. Natalya making her way into the Royal Rumble.
As the arm bars stretch in. Kevin Nash about to establish his dominance. What a powerbomb.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, the ice-cold Nash showing off some of that.
Kevin Nash about to establish his dominance. What a power. Roman can smell victory.
These will keep you down.
Oh, God. She countered that into her own offense. And scattered and met with a back elbow. Big uppercut.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
Fighting to stave off elimination. Has to stay in the ring.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Reverse STO.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Kevin Nash has been eliminated.
This could end in an elimination. Oh, right to the throat.
Followed by a stop. Just a barrage of strikes.
Oh, right. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Axiom has been eliminated.
What power.
The smallest Rumble winner in history. Can Rey make history again?
Tombstone.
And Braun weathers another blitz of offense.
Yeah, The Undertaker is at a point in this match where he wants to remain relentless.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And she quickly turned that around. One of the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. Dragon screw. A jumping stomp to the gut.
Ooh, sharp kick.
And we've got Bailey adding to the chaos of this Rumble.
Tackles ruthless.
He answers right back.
Quick strike to the lower body.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position with steady punches.
Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match.
Where's the honor in that?
And here comes Carmella. This changes
here. Every motion getting cut off. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out. A humiliating slap. A sit-out mat slam.
This superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down to the canvas. And what's next? From the middle row. What a splash from the middle row.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Chase match of counters and reversals happening here.
And Rhodes is showing he still has signs of life in him.
Natalya has to be sensing things slipping away.
Elbow puts an end to that.
And came to their senses and realized the pin does no good here.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up in the torso area.
Body slam. Sent into the corner.
Forearm to the kidney! He did a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
I think they're going to go for it.
Who will entrance 16 be?
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Peter Maivia coming out now looking to stand tall in this rumble. Buster. Boom, nice.
Just driven into the mat.
And unlucky Bailey without an answer to that attack.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter.
So
And a hurricane rana to the floor for the elimination.
That turns it around for Carmella.
inverted backbreaker.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Morgan gets intercepted. And a pin will do no good here. And we have Mysterio.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
Ollie
Back down, rushing leg sweep.
and Bronson Reed joins the rumble. He's going to be tough to it.
Carmella with a super kick.
Caught the leg.
Captured the leg. Into an attack drop. Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. And an answer from Rhodes. Oh, God. Natalya has been eliminated. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Number 18.
Now is Trick Williams headed in to the Royal Rumble.
Oh, beautiful teamwork. Chop block without warning.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Kick to the gut.
Here comes 19.
A rake of the face. Out next is Valhalla. Oh, man. No angles tonight.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Well, there she goes.
James has been eliminated.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
This could be big.
Meanwhile, we see Maivia. Looks like Jade Cargill wants in on the Royal Rumble action.
Valhalla
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Rake. That's not right, but effective.
The jumping complete shot is first. Soaring European uppercut.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
And now it's number 21. It's crunch time.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Uncle Howdy, the next combatant into this Royal Rumble.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Something big is coming. What could?
Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Number 22 up next to the Rumble.
These are prime spots.
Fist drop. Shaking things up in this Rumble with Eric entering the ring.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling this.
Hoisted up. A set ass driver. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Fends it off. Good counter. Big time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number. Cargill was waiting for that.
Now we have Akira Tozawa up for the challenge of this Rumble.
Uncle Howdy is being trick off the ropes.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Through the back door, second time dance.
Kick to the back. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
Dropping with a big shoulder tackle. Now it's Corey Quinn heading into the wall.
Are we about to see it again?
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Now here's Quinn. Guys, critical moment here, number 25.
Who's it gonna be?
Now it's Mighty Molly headed into this Royal Rumble match. Oh my God. Oh, the backbreaker.
Right to the spine. What a barrage of stops.
Cargill hooking arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this rumble. And she's set right into that corner.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Dave Cargill has been eliminated.
One answer after another. Neither competitor.
Hoisted up. A set-out axe driver. And Reed with a counter. We're into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there. Caught in a tough position here. And Cody Rhodes is looking to win another Royal Rumble match tonight.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Mighty Molly has been eliminated.
Oh no. On a reverse DDT.
Close might be embroiled by his opponent.
If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on. I agree with you, Corey. You're always right.
Overhand right lands.
And we've got Bruno Sammartino adding to the chaos of this Rumble. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now. really wrenching it.
Just a nasty headbutt.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Down with a suplex. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Bobby number 29.
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
Uh-oh, look at it. CM Punk now entering the rumble. A powerful tap win.
CM Punk ready to end things.
Punk with his opponent in position. Go to sleep.
And across the shoulders.
It's enough to cause the elimination.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Has been eliminated.
Cody looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads. Walks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom! Big time.
Buster.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. Elbow time counter. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Whoa, stomach landing on. I think I know what this is.
Delivers an axe handle. Reversal. And that turns things around. Now it's time for Tyler Breeze, who's looking to make waves here. Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. Everything he can do to create space here.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip. Oh, that just looks nasty. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Carefully, he's looking for yet another.
Don't go anywhere, folks. We have a lot of potential for chaos in this tables match. For this bout, we have Rey Mysterio and Carlito. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Kevin Owens and at Sami Zayn.
There are few things more satisfying in the WWE Universe than hearing a table break, especially when it wins a match.
The difficult thing to playing around in a tables match is that it can literally end at any second.
And that's entirely on you, though. You know what it takes to win or lose this match, so don't get swept up in the chance and the adrenaline. Keep your surroundings in mind and set up the table where you know you could dodge it if you had to. And get sent right.
Watch out!
Monkey flip from ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off. Clothesline! Ouch!
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Bang! What a punch!
Going up. Uh-oh.
A big amount of salt being added to the wound by KO. Moving into the ring.
Nice clothesline.
Oh, man. Kick to the back. Just breaking down the opponent.
Looks like that really got him there.
Zayn, the master strategist with a master stroke. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Wow! Sidewinder suplex. Heading to the outside now.
There it is.
Here we go. Clean off the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Crank in the head.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, that hurt. Sami scheme sure helping him out there.
Yeah, Carlito taking the fight right to him.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Just punishing their opponent.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Heading back into the ring now.
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Sliding out of danger there.
Oof, that can knock you out. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
KO in a compromised spot.
Mysterio turned his... Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And Sami Zayn.
Quite the satisfying end to this tables match.
This match unleashed so much chaos. This team stands as the victors, but the toll tonight took on them could last for a long time.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion, the first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
I know the WWE.
Wrestle him down. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Cody Rhodes trying to hang in, but I think Cody may tap Byron. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
From Rollins.
Classic Rollins with a springboard knee strike. Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Moonsault.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Oh, somehow.
He's far from finished.
Solid punch.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Back and forth we go. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Oh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Oh! Oh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
He's going for it.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Kick to the gut. When it comes to Hell in a Cell, it's often the more merciless superstar who ends up coming out on top. This match plays to the advantage of the sadistic and violent. So tap into your inner darkness and make sure you're the most ruthless one in there.
Chilling advice, Corey, but I do see your point. Returning back to the ring.
Oh, man.
Caught with the elbow.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Take on. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Legs caught. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move. Pedigree!
The visionary put every...
And we have a pin attempt. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Rhodes looking to end this.
He's put a lot of competitors out with that. Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Eats a punch to the face. Boom.
Oh, strong impact. Rhodes denies the attack.
These two showing how well they know each other. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Uppercut. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
Cody looking for the win.
Rhodes! Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Two and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, mate.
Uh-oh. We're going to see it.
Stop! Now Rollins needs to end this.
Cover. He kicks out somehow.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence.
Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking. Oh, stop. RKO instead.
He gets back into the ring.
Looks under.
Let's go behind.
Instead, what a German suplex.
Running knee. Taking things to the top rope.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
And he re-enters into the ring. Get this back into the ring now. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Ouch. Taking things back into the ring.
Kicking the leg. Are we going to see it? There it is. Figure four leg lock.
It's hooked in deep. His body.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Escapes out of that attack.
Ah, kicks. Look at these kicks.
Has them hooked. Oh, cutter.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
Two. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins standing tall. Cody Rhodes' worst nightmare has come true.
It was a match that could have gone either way, but Rollins came out on top in this one.
And he is going to celebrate big time tonight, gentlemen. I can't wait for the after party.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original Tribal Chief, the only Tribal Chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one.
You are looking at the future of the bloodline.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
The younger brother of the Usos, but had a far different upbringing.
When Jimmy and Jay were getting their start in WWE, Solo was still getting into fights on the street.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Yeah, well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
The self-proclaimed tribal chief taking on the OTC once again here. And who knows if this is even going to be the end of it.
You have to admit, Solo's made a good case for why he deserves the title of tribal chief. Some have even said he's a better leader of the bloodline than Roman ever was.
Yeah, Corey, but what took Roman years of fighting to earn, Solo just decided to take it for himself.
Oh, kick right to the back. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash. Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Hammering down on the knee. We know what's racing through his mind.
Blistering shoulder block. Reigns, he goes for the cover. And he manages to kick out at one.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Continuing to torture the back here.
Fighting the pain with him.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Solo fought tooth and nail tonight, but the OTC just outmatched him here.
Yeah, Corey, but I have a feeling things between Roman and Solo are far from resolved.
The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Hey, if you want to create a legacy in the WWE Women's Division, then Charlotte Flair is the mountain you have to climb.
Yeah, there's no one even close to the amount of accomplishments that Charlotte has.
The WWE ring is her unquestioned kingdom.
Charlotte will stomp you and then leave an imprint of her boot tattooed on your face.
Highly skilled in every facet. Strength, brawling ability, risk-taking, mind games.
No other women's competitor has been so decorated, so revered.
Charlotte Flair is ahead of her time. True greatness usually isn't realized until after you've been enshrined in the WWE Hall of Fame. Such is not the case with Charlotte. Just open your eyes and experience the greatness.
And here comes the woman who calls herself the man.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
And tonight she squares off against a competitor who Byron was once her best friend.
Once best friend, now bitter enemies. You know, you look at all the success Charlotte Flair had here in WWE, all the championship success. Becky Lynch said, listen, Charlotte, I know you've done a lot, but you never did anything to elevate the title the way I have.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
A Falls Count Anywhere match so unique?
One of the things people forget is that stamina and creativity are just as important as technique in a Falls Count Anywhere match. No count out or disqualification, so if you can think of it, you can do it. And you'd better have stamina because you're going to be all over the arena withstanding all sorts of attacks from your opponent.
That's one of the reasons the WWE Universe loves these matches so much. Their favorite superstar might end up in their lap. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless right into the pin.
And she's not done yet.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
That can make an opening for her. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening. Stomp to the leg.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Byron, things are looking bad for Becky Lynch right now.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Getting back into the ring now.
Bam! Oh, my goodness. No idea where this one's heading.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Suplex!
Launched.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Timely reversal on Lynch.
Oh, come on. That's a vile chop block.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
She knew how to evade that. Spear by the Queen.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out.
And a quick kick out.
Ow. Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection. Will that overtake Becky? Near fall. That was a huge kick out that might have taken everything that is left in Becky Lynch.
And Charlotte has to stay composed, has to keep her.
Blast off. What? Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Double underhook suplex. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Trapped in the armbar, so basic yet so effective. The focused attack on the arm, not a good...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. She fights back with the counter.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Stomping. Ouch.
Hammerlock.
Undertaker.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Becky Lynch suplex rolls through into the disarmer. This could be over. Right into the disarmer.
She's gonna tap.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Boom, what impact. Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Oh!
Anyone.
Bayley can clinch this one here.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And back elbow creates separation.
Oh my God, what an elbow.
She's getting something from under the ring.
I can already feel the sting with the kendo stick, and I do not care.
Get ready for the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this. Yes, LeMaestro. Shoulders down.
And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Dueling reversals.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Lynch is feeling it, has Charlotte square in her sights.
Becky. What power with a man-handed slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Makes the cover. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
We should have known better than to think the Queen was going to bow out there.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for.
She's looking even worse for a while now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. Just punishing their opponent.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
Bow to the crowd.
And into the cover. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
This is what Becky Lynch had coming to her. For all of her self-congratulations, it was time for the man to be humbled by someone who's genetically superior in every way.
You can't fault Becky for coming into this match believing in herself.
No, I do, Byron. The fact is, Becky's arm was worn out from patting herself on the...
And whoever named it an Iron Man match really hit the nail on the head as far as I'm concerned. Set time limit, most pinfalls or submission wins the match.
If you just manage to survive this thing, you're halfway to being a superhero. You win it, and you're a certified megastar.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Kick to the back.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. delivering nasty stomps.
Anticipated that.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. A stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Oh, my! Charlotte a step ahead there.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
Grabs the leg. Oh, nothing fancy there. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Ooh! Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. That'll turn your lights out.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Rapid fire stomps to the back. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Something we don't talk about enough with Iron Man matches is the risk of getting discouraged.
Taking flight. She's able to evade. Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Bringing this back into the ring. Charlotte has flight in mind.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Lands a timely reversal. Counter by Charlotte.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. And back into the ring she goes.
Charlotte Flair setting her sights and lining her up.
And an elbow.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Ooh. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Rapid fire shots. Not your superstar backing down. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Can she do it here? Makes the cover. Charlotte's still in this.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is applied. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Knee strike.
She covers for the pin. And a kick out at two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
And a series of vicious stomps. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And she's making her way to the top rope.
Taking flight. Oh, she missed.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Effective dodge there.
Cuts the attack off.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2 count. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I don't know where Charlotte found the strength to kick out of that one.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Axe handle from the middle rope. Soaring.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Oh, man, what a boot. Feats of strength, feats of athleticism. This match has it all. Expect nothing less from Charlotte and Ripley. Caught the clothesline attempt.
Countered into an STO.
This could do it.
And she gets the fall.
Charlotte able to steer clear. Regain control with the takedown.
And Flair gets that turn back on her.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Pivotal moment right now.
Trying to fight out, man. Incredible leg strength.
And she reversed it.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure 4, and Charlotte now bridging up.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission? She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Kick out. She still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent.
A kick out at 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
She dodges out of the way.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Up high.
Cross body from the top.
Can she do it here? She got it. Sheer the fall.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
What a barrage of stomps. And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Charlotte is in trouble.
2. She's able to get one there. Rhea Ripley, electric chair. No face. Buster.
We're talking about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means.
She gains the fall.
Uh-oh.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
No, someone call a dentist.
And she's reeling now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. She's looking to end her right now.
A cross body from the middle rope. Will it be? She
she just will not go away.
Carefully measured knee.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline. Is it enough? The cover. 2. There it is. She scored the fall.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
What power! We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Flapjack! Face first. 3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And the difference is only one fall. The tension is wrenching up from here on out.
There's return fire on Rhea. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry. Up high.
And no one there.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your...
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Oh, targeting the arm. This is gotta hurt.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Rhea bringing consistent physical.
She's going for it. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Fighting back with everything she has. Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face buster.
Charlotte in the line of danger. Rhea setting her up.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Is it enough? The cover. Cheers the fall.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. Wow. Ripley got her.
She gets the fall. Catches the kick. Caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Right into the ring post. What impact. We have nearly no time to spare now.
Boom on the jaw.
And there's more damage getting piled onto Charlotte.
Here's where Charlotte's ability to win from the top.
Piercing elbow.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Withstood competition, and time itself gets the Iron Man match win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A monumental victory for Rhea Ripley here tonight.
This rivalry never fails to impress. And we can already tell that the next time Rhea and Charlotte cross paths, we'll once again witness something special.
With all the Rock's trash talking and bravado, I think the Brahma Bull is the one with something to prove here tonight against the game.
For all the Rock's guarantees, the game isn't exactly humble about where he feels he belongs when talking about all-time greats.
Both men acknowledge there is room for only one at the top of the mountain. We're about to see who claims that position. Will it be the Great One, or will it be the King of Kings?
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Figure four is locked in deep. Immense stress on the knees.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Big forearm.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Bang, right in the face.
And Rock comes right back at him.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Effective counter. One step ahead there. Outthinking the cerebral assassin. Tossed back into the ring.
And stays one step ahead.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Finds the roll up.
Oh, and the rope forces a break.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
That there was enough to shake even the Rock's confidence.
Yeah, that's the kind of trademark offense that makes Triple H a cerebral assassin.
I can't imagine what is going through your mind when you're in the ring with The Rock.
The Rock might be one of the biggest names in the world, but now is certainly not the time to be starstruck. What you really got to do is bring the fight right to The Rock. That's not something the Great One is used to dealing with. From the top.
Double axe handle.
Pin.
Here we go.
Just kicks out.
Somehow, some way.
Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied.
Just excruciating pain.
He is not willing to go to sleep yet.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Ah, there's a running knee a la Harley Race. What a big boot. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Ooh, oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And a stomp to the gut.
Quick thinking by The Rock.
Oof. Triple H did his homework.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
From behind. Back suplex.
He was put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, as this match goes on, he's learning exactly what it feels like to run into a Brahma Bull.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. What a spine buster by the game.
Triple H thinking many steps ahead and executing that one perfectly as a result.
And he gets set back into the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
This pin could put The Rock away for good. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
What a punch. And retaliates with a counter. Debilitating attack on the leg. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Up high. Diving clothesline. Shoulders down. This could be it. And still in this.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Triple H looking to end this match. Pedigree applied. Good night. Wow, Triple H got it.
Going for the cover.
What a win for Triple H.
Here is your winner, the Game, Triple H!
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Triple H brought it tonight and overcame The Rock.
We know Triple H will do whatever it takes to defeat an opponent, especially when that opponent is the great. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Pure intimidation. A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. A man who is quickly becoming the franchise in WWE.
John Cena. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena.
You gotta love it. Cena is fired up and ready for a big fight.
Well, he acknowledged the tribal chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck.
He's gonna need it.
So here we go, Extreme Rules. Basically, anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants.
Some cover. Is it enough? Fending off a 2 count there.
He's still in this.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stomp right to the hand.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Being set up in the corner for something.
That'll stop you in your tracks.
Turned it into an arm drag.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Rollins on a roll here.
Cena needs to
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Caught that. And reversed it.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom. Who will break first? That is the question. Reigns, ready to strike.
Superman punch. Smashed. Send them home.
There is no mercy. Reigns sizing up the target.
The spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. 2, 3, no. 2 count.
Absolute evidence of that trademark staying power that John Cena possesses.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Into the ring again now. Clothesline. So effective.
Uh-oh.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
This is a battle of respect between two gladiators. John Cena has a look of total disbelief.
Roman Reigns just conquered one of the most dominant figures in sports entertainment history.
I'm not shy in saying John Cena is the greatest of all time. Roman Reigns